How's it going, YouTube? SicErik back again with another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Samsung Galaxy A52 5G. Now, this phone just recently came out, and it recently came to T-Mobile. This is the T-Mobile variant, so we're going to go ahead and be talking about the specs. We're going to do an unboxing first, show you guys what comes in the box of the new Samsung Galaxy A52. Very excited about this, the new design that Samsung is doing here to sort of look like the Galaxy S21 series. Really cool. I am a little disappointed that T-Mobile did not get the Galaxy A72. I had the A71 back in the day, and I really liked that phone, and I was looking forward to the A72, but T-Mobile only just got the A52 5G, but still really cool. This thing goes for about $500 on T-Mobile, 504. So you can get this, pretty good deals. It's probably around the same price range as the Google Pixel 4a 5G. And yeah, really excited about this device. Really great specs, nice display, high refresh rate, 120 hertz. This thing is very promising as far as the spec department goes. So very excited to try this out. I will be putting my SIM card in here and yeah, riding this phone for the next couple of weeks or whatever, and give you guys my thoughts. So let's go ahead and jump down into the unboxing, show you guys what comes in the box. We'll run through the system and show you things like that, maybe compare it up against some other Samsung devices. So stick around, don't go anywhere, and let's get down to it. So if any of you guys are new here on SicErik TV and like what you see, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click that bell icon. That way you get notified on my future videos. I really appreciate it. Alright, so let's go ahead and unbox the Samsung Galaxy A52 5G. Now this is the successor to the A51, which had really decent specs. This one jumps it up a little bit. You got stereo speakers, high refresh rate, it is 5G, so it is stepping it up in the specs department compared to the A51, which was a very mid-range budget phone, and they are stepping it up a little bit. So let's go ahead and jump down into it using my wife's knife since I cannot find mine. And here is the back of the box if you guys want to check that out and pause it. Really not much there. And let's go jump down into it. Here's the box up here up top. No cases, unfortunately, especially with the T-Mobile variant. You just get your booklets and crap in here. As you can see, Samsung Galaxy guides, your little SIM tray tool. Nothing too exciting there. And again, just like with the last Samsung A series phone I got, it was really dirty. I know this is just a cover, but still. So feels good in the hand, feels nice and weighty, nice and hefty. Set that aside, and here is the box. Very small. You get your SIM card. You do get your USB A to USB Type C cable, and you do get a charger in the box. Now granted, this is your normal regular 15 or 18 watt charger from Samsung, but you still do get a charger in the box. I believe this phone supports 25 watt charging, if I'm not mistaken. I think it is 25 watt charging, but you only get the regular low wattage charger in the box, but you still get one in the box. So that's really nice that they include that. So let's go and put everything back in here and set that aside. Now I did already have a case for it. We'll try that out. I'll post a link in the description for this. I got it on Amazon now. You guys can go check it out if you want. So here is the device. So let's go ahead and crack it open. Very excited about this new design that they're doing. So really nice already. Ooh, this thing looks really clean. Go ahead and set that plastic aside. So here is the design of the new Galaxy A52. It is a plastic back, a bit hollow feeling, but still, yeah, it is a little bit hollow feeling in the back. You can sort of feel that flex on it, but still it feels really nice. I'm not sure if this is like a painted plastic or a regular just back plastic or whatever, but let's go ahead and wipe it down. So like, it looks really nice. You get this new camera design on the back as well, to where it sort of just melts over it. So really nice. They only had the awesome black. Unfortunately, I was looking forward to that blue color. The sides are plastic. It feels like metal, but they are plastic. Let's go ahead and peel this stuff off around the edges. A lot of plastic. A lot of freaking plastic. And let's see if we can do this. All of this will probably get edited out anyways. Let's see, get off, you son of a bitch. And there we go. There's some more plastic up top. Peel it off. But yeah, the frame is plastic, and but it still feels really nice and premium. It sort of feels like metal. So we're gonna go ahead and turn it on and set it up, and then we'll be right back to show you guys some of the internals. Don't go anywhere. Alright, so we are in the device right now. Let's go ahead and jump down into the settings and set up some stuff. So it is completing setup. So let's go ahead and go down into, let's see. Let's go into security and set up the fingerprints. Show you guys how quick that is. It does have an in-display fingerprint sensor. It is optical. It is not ultrasonic like other Samsung flagship devices. Let's go ahead and set it up. So going pretty quickly. There is no vibration to show you that it is working. And we are almost there. Come on, 96. There you go. And we're going to go ahead and hit done on that. And then we're going to set up the face recognition. So it does have facial recognition. Really cool. A lot of phones nowadays do not offer that. Continue. Yes, I wear glasses. Glasses with them on, without them. So let's go ahead and jump down into it. And continue. Face registered. Done. Alright, so let's see how fast this is. So it is unlocked right there. Really cool. Let's go ahead and go back and let's try out that fingerprint sensor. So fingerprint sensor is pretty quick on there, so really nice. Let's go ahead and jump down into settings. Let's go to display. We'll do the motion smoothness is set to high, so it does have 120 Hertz refresh rate. The display on here is a 6.55 inch Super AMOLED display. 6.5 inch Super AMOLED display, 120 Hertz, 800 nits, so it's not really the brightest display you could get, but it's still definitely bright enough for most usage. So really nice. It does have a resolution of 1080 by 2400, and it is covered in Corning Gorilla Glass 5. So let's go ahead and set this to dark mode. Really nice. Screen settings, vivid, natural. You got all your typical stuff right there. Screen timeout. Change that to 5. Navigation bar. Let's get rid of these navigation keys. Swipe gestures. And there we go. So really cool. Touch sensitivity. So if you put a screen protector on there, you will have extra touch sensitivity if it's messing around with that. Let's go into biometrics. We already set up the fingerprint and the face unlock. Let's see. Sound and vibrations. Of course, everything you know and love right there. And let's go ahead and go down to storage. And let's see exactly how much is available on here. Let's jump into the storage area. So 20% is being used. So 25.71 gigabytes of 128 is being used right now. So pretty good. It does have micro SD card expansion, 6 gigabytes of RAM, and 128 gigabytes of internal storage. You got your micro SD card slots right up here up top, just like most of the other Samsung devices. So really cool. Let's go to advanced features, and you do get that side key option to where you could open up certain apps or the Bixby, turn that off. Motion gestures, lift away, keep screen on while viewing, double tap to turn off the screen. So really cool. And let's go ahead and go back. So it's not really, it's a fast phone, Snapdragon 750. It's not gonna, kill it as far as performance wise, but it's still gonna get the job done, and it's still pretty snappy. Software update, let's see, is there anything available for this yet? Connecting the server. I do not have a SIM card in here yet, but I will be putting one in there. But for the sake of the video, I just went ahead and skipped that. So really nice. Software is up to date on here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and go back home, and we'll compare it to some of the other devices. So Samsung A52, and here it is up against the OnePlus 9 Pro. Almost similar in size. And this is probably the most comparable device to it, the Pixel 4a 5G. Almost similar, pretty much almost the same price, $500, $499. And here it is up against the S21. Pretty similar, like the color on both of these. And of course, here it is up against the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 as far as the size comparison. So really nice. Really great big device, 6.5 inches, really nice sweet spot on there. Let's go ahead and swipe open. So yeah, really excited about this. You do have your Google Discover off to the side, which is really cool, just like on the S21 series. So I like that. You do have the option to do Samsung Free, which who does that? Nobody does the Samsung Free thing on there. So really cool. As far as platform goes, it is running Android 11 with One UI 3.1, I believe. Let's go ahead and go to About Phone. Software info. Yeah, One UI 3.1. Really cool. Same software you get on the Galaxy S21. You do get a headphone jack right here at the bottom, and it does offer, let's see, does it offer Dolby Atmos? Let's go ahead and edit buttons. And yes, you do have Dolby Atmos, which is really cool. Let's go ahead and hit done on that. Turn on Dolby Atmos. Your typical auto, movie, music, and voice. And as far as sound, it does have stereo speakers compared to last year. A51, it only had that bottom firing speaker. You do get stereo sound on here as well. Bluetooth 5.0. Not a 5,000 milliamp hour battery, would be cool. 4,500 milliamp hour battery, and you do get no wireless charging, and I believe it's 25 watt charging out of the box. As far as the cameras go, you get a quad camera setup. Main camera is going to be a 64 megapixel camera. You get a 12 megapixel ultra wide, a 5 macro, and a 5 depth sensor. You can record up to 4K 30 frames per second on the rear. Your front-facing camera is going to be a 32 megapixel camera, and it does support HDR. You can record up to 4K on the front-facing camera, which is always a plus for me. I really like using cameras to record video on here. Do have a scuff on here, and I didn't barely even open the box. That is strange. Okay, I did not do that. Yeah, there is a scuff up here, and that was right out of the box. Very disappointed in that. We'll have to be contacting T-Mobile for that. But yeah, really cool. 4K in the front-facing camera, 4K on the rear-facing camera. And let's go ahead and take a photo and see how good these pictures are. Let's take a photo of the Android guy over here. So really cool. Nice quality on both of these. You could see the beard test right there. Really nice quality on both of these. Very excited to try recording with this and doing a camera test on this as well. And you do get all your typical single take, your fun mode. What the hell is a fun mode? Color scratches by Snapchat. So will this offer different filters? Okay, so this is a Snapchat mode. Very interesting. And then you could also do a whole bunch of other stuff. So fun mode. new on the Samsung. And then you go into more, you to get your ADR doodle, pro mode, panorama, food, night macro, portrait, pro video. Oh, you get a pro video mode on here too. Alright, so this is going to be really interesting and really fun to play with. So yeah, very excited about the cameras on here. Very excited to try them out and do some video recording with this. So I cannot wait to see the quality. Hopefully it's good. Watch it be really crappy, but hopefully it's good. It's got good potential with that pro video recording mode. I use that a lot when I record some videos. So let's go ahead and try on this case that I got off of Amazon. I believe it was like $10 if I'm not mistaken. Let's go ahead and see if I could take a look at that really quick without bothering you guys. So a really pretty cheap basic case that I got off of Amazon. And let's see here. So yeah, it is a pretty cheap device or case on here. You can get it for $7.99. It does come in blue and black and a clear version. So here it is right here. Very typical clear plastic TPU plastic case on the back, and then you got your TPU edges with sort of like that smoke black look. It also does come in a blue version, and it does have a clear version and a purple color as well. So really cool. I went ahead and just went for the black. So let's go ahead and try it on. That is not the A52. This is. So let's check it out, see if it fits, and ooh, looks nice with this device. It's a bit dirty. Buttons are clicky and tactile. This button placement is a little weird. It's very flush right here to where you can't really tell, but they are clicky and it does work pretty well. As far as your cutouts go, you got your mic cutout and your SIM tray cutout, which I don't know why they did a cutout for that. At the bottom, you get your headphone jack, mic, USB charging, and speaker cutout. On this side, you do get nothing. As far as camera protection goes, you do get a little bit of a lip on there to help with that wobble, and you do get some screen protection as well to protect your screen. So yeah, it works pretty well. It looks nice, and $7.99 off of Amazon. Good deal. As you guys know, I do not like to spend a lot of money on cases just because I do not have these phones for that long, but this looks really nice and feels really nice in the hand. So really cool. Stay tuned for my channel to get updates on this device. I will be doing some camera tests, comparing it to other devices as well. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down. That is quite alright, although thumbs ups really help for this channel and things like that. So hope you enjoyed. You guys stay safe out there. This has been my unboxing and first impressions of the Samsung Galaxy A52. Peace.